And we are live. Well, today's video is live stream. So I know technically there's nobody who's actually watching right now, and that's fine, but I guess. Anyways, my so today's video going to talk about death is like the thing that most people really we assume death to be motionless. Once you die in this form, you pretty much move on to another form. It's kind of like I'm dying in one game just to be resurrected into another game. You know, that game over screen. And then that prompt, that especially the arcade games used to love to say, try again or continue. It doesn't matter which of the two, the prompt is still the same. It is always, you get a second chance, or you get another chance. And in my mind, you know, that reincarnation idea, it's a lovely idea. No one knows if it's true. Now, there are people who say that they were reincarnated. And a lot of the Buddhist people would say, well, what ends up happening is that your reincarnated soul loses most of its prior life. So, don't end up being reincarnated. I think that it'd be the best. Long ass word that stuck with me was this idea of the ego not being the. And I'm a Freudian psychology. I feel like I lose my body. I lose a sense of self, but it's not because of my body, because there's also a sense of because it's completely unphysical. It's energy, as they would say. Energy for my hair, your hair, other people. It was an immense feeling. All of my ear at the moment, and there are places where there aren't neutrinos as well, but that's because, well, longer is stuck. I mean, as in the way a photon, some weird Japanese folklores and other places where it's like, I guess it's just intending the right or the privilege of being potential that your body needed to survive for that day. Would you take it? And it, you know, provides all of it. You keeps you alive and needs you just not maybe just a little bit more so you can, you know, grow. And you would just be, oh, my energy's low, something like that. So eventually, our best conductor. Well, I guess you're not making me do anything, but your voice resonates and it hurts my brain. And your amplitude is so high, your frequency is getting going to make you do anything. And I didn't do anything. I didn't make my ears rise. You want to tell them to fuck off and put the light away from your face because it's literally blinding. Look at it, it starts to excite my retinas to the point where is controlling the tools that create probably just too much and get to the point where literally it starts to just literally break off and you start becoming more and more deaf. You know, about it affecting my ears in that way. For example, a song that I like. At the same time, frequencies below that threshold point are just fine. Your ears loud amount of decibels and high frequencies in it. Huge decibels at some points. And even from miles away, it's still pretty high decibels. That's why it's like away. And I feel like I have the right to that. I have the right to choose form. I know I don't think I will ever go deaf. I don't think I ever fully go deaf. I don't think I ever fully go blind. I don't think I ever fully lose a sense. That's why that idea of ghost sensing, where they condition your hand and then they like give you a fake hand and they you literally feel the sensation of that. That's the same thing as like ghost playing, which is a sensation that most sports fans have. Which is why most sports fans love that shit because they think they put themselves into the positions of their sports team, of their players, a kicker, punter, a field goal kicker. You, as a fan, can actually, when you watch him kick that field goal, or the soccer player when you watch him kick the ball, if you're really in, that's why you're like, yay, we won. In a sense, because of how much you were screaming. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, that is. Never mind. My point is, those ghost sensations that you feel, those are in a sense extensions. Not like they have glimpse through their. That's amazing. I can't believe people can actually see golden fields of God. What did you do? I mean, what do you think you were going to do for the rest of eternity? And some people were like, I saw it. It was terrible. And it's like, well, they were doing to you for the rest of eternity. These questions to which I'll tell you, as a child, I thought I saw God. It was in a dream. And so, and from the dream that I had that night prior, I was like, I saw blinding, brilliant light that literally blinded me. Then I might have actually been blinded. Now, people would say, which states that, we are living in a dream. Someone's going to end my life from this dream, I assume. And when that happens, my belief is just that I will face true reality. And that true reality, whatever it may be, that I'm getting. And I just didn't believe it. Anyways.